again. Call him again.
But you know what? There's some interesting truth. We as all hustlers love that and yeah. The truth is, in a world of Twitter, in a world of social media, in a world of big data, 10 years ago, the three of us in office trying to sell something, that's a high five. That means we're grinding. Yeah. I would say that car dealership, or the individuals that work there, or the CEO or the decision maker, probably has, at bare minimum, a LinkedIn account, at maximum other accounts. And I think, let me rephrase, I know that if he spent time and realized that guy was a Cardinals fan, or into fishing, or things of that nature. He's not very creative. He just pulls his way through the best he can. No, but I really think it's an interesting conversation, right? Because I think we all hustle, but I do think that we need to spend more time on context. Because at the end of the day, whether he's running through the wall, like somebody once said to me, and they were razzing me, and I was laughing because of you. Was, VaynerMedia is awesome, but I feel like you guys you'll always get it done, but you'll run through that glass wall when there was a door right there, right? And I think that, and in that sense, they were trying to razz me a little bit, strategy, and I have my own points of view on what they were saying, but you could look. I feel like a lot of people watching around, we look at that as a compliment, right? Hustle 24/7, work ethic. I do think we live in an incredible world of sales now, where if we take a step back and do a little bit more context building, we can do so much more damage. And I think here's the punchline. Picking two people. If one is just cease and desist and crushing and fucking working 18 hours a day, and somebody else is plotting and just tortoise and hare. I think if we all sit here and say, how did the month go? And Sally in the corner, who's super quiet and searches Twitter all day and understands everything about every person before they call, and she says, I sold 49. And Rick, who's fucking punching everybody in the mouth, is like, I sold 17. Fucking Sally won. And so I think
we're gonna congratulate them both.
Of course, and I have no idea of what. Don't worry, you're not talking who I want. I want Sally and Rick to have sex and make and make payment. I'm the product of Sally.
In the office.
I do both. I work hard and fast as red eye from San Diego 5 minutes ago. Here I am. I'm leaving right now. 2 meetings tonight in New York. Please don't misunderstand that I'm saying Sally should chill I'm doing the tortoise and hare at the same time. And I think the more you can go from just being 100% one thing, and the more you can bring it together, I think that matters. I think people always say to me, Gary, you talk about working hard so much, but I'm working smart, and I'm always like, I'm working smart too. Now what?
Yeah.
How about both?
Yeah.
That's right. And I think the energy that I'm saying, then you're like, hey, we want both, and I get it.
Yeah.
It's both. And the better you are at both, the more you'll win. But I do think when I hear phone sales, because I'm living it, having much more understanding that's just not at bats and will, but it's context as well, can change your business. I just know what I have to say.
Okay, let's go.
All right.